It's a food, fashion, and fun in the sun kind of summer on Twin Cities Live. Here's your hosts, Elizabeth Reese and Ben Lieber.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Friday. And boy, it is a gorgeous Friday out there, I think, for most everybody here in Minnesota.
Oh, my goodness. It feels great to just have that humidity out of here and have it just be nice and clear and happy. I had a little breakfast al fresco this morning.
What's that mean?
Outside.
Oh, okay. Sounded way fancier than just having breakfast outside.
Just outside.
I didn't know if al fresco meant like it was what you had on your plate.
Oh, no, I just had a nice little breakfast.
It is it's a no sweat type of weather. Like you
That's
can be
where it's
outside
at.
working and doing stuff.
I know.
And there's no gaminess.
It's a really good day to go berry picking.
Yes, it's
what do you think
perfect
about
for
this?
that.
Today on Twin Cities Live, our reporter Kristen Haubrich, oh my gosh, look at those little chubby hands and faces. She's going to take us to Northfield. This is a berry farm that Kristen thinks we should all add to our summer bucket list. Wow.
I cannot say that I've ever been strawberry picking.
No, really?
I don't know. I don't know what happened in my childhood or my life.
Oh, it's very rewarding. You should go at any time. Strawberry picking, the blueberries will be in season soon. It's wonderful. And at the berry farm, you know, they keep the pests away. Like I grow strawberries and the squirrels and the chipmunks, who are on my hit list, all of them, they go after it.
Aren't you supposed to put like pepper or something around?
Cayenne pepper, I think, can
Cayenne
help,
pepper
yeah.
or black pepper or something?
Right now, I'm like netting things. I'm on the offensive. I give them dirty looks when I see them in the yard.
Have you seen that guy on Instagram that has been pulling in or like basically, I don't know, creating an environment for crows to protect his chickens and stuff?
That's very smart. Crows are amazing.
Yeah, because they fight off all the hawks.
Oh, yeah, they do not mess around.
Yeah.
You got to be really careful with a crow. If you anger a crow and it holds a grudge against you, it will pass that grudge down to its children and its children's children. I'm
That's
not kidding.
witchcraftery.
No,
No,
that is a true
that
story.
is not
I read a book
true.
called The Genius of Birds, and it is fascinating. Yes, if you anger a crow, that's real. That is real.
I don't know. Well,
Have you read The Genius of Birds? Well,
No,
maybe you
but
should
you know
read it.
where I could find it. Maybe there's a bookshop in St. Paul.
Good.
Kelly's going to take us to it. Maybe that book is there. This is Acorn Bookshop, and it's very possible that maybe they have that same book that you're talking about.
Oh, I'm excited to get a look-see into this. And speaking of new great books to read, our good friend Stephanie Hansen is here. She and her husband have a new book out. It's called The Moon Tavern, a culinary love story. We're going to get to talk to her about the book. She brought us some tasty bites to go with it. There's some recipes in with this story, and I'm so excited to get to catch up with her. This is going to be great
It's
fun.
one of the coolest cookbook covers I've ever seen.
Isn't it cool?
Because it looks like a novel.
Well, and her husband Kurt wrote the last book that he wrote with their daughter, Ellie. I was like obsessed, obsessed. I love it so much. So, you know.
Well, you're going to like this one too.
They got a lot of talent in the family.
Yes, they do. All right, well, as you guys know, when the weekend rolls around, we like to check in with all of you at home watching. So it is time for Free for All Friday. So, Scotty, roll that sweet thing. Betsy Moline is standing by in our Free for All headquarters, scrolling through all of your questions at this very moment. Hi, Betsy.
Oh, hi guys. Happy Friday.
We're
Happy
happy you're
Friday.
here. Thank you for filling in for Kelly. You filled in on what's happening this weekend yesterday and then today, and we love getting to spend time with you.
Oh, absolutely. The feeling is mutual. I love this question from Kim. She says, for events like when you're at Mystic, do you guys have drivers or do you drive yourself?
Oh, Kim.
Could you
If only
imagine?
I would. If I were to hire out one thing in my life, like if I was just really quickly flush with cash, I would hire my own driver. It would be really great. But alas, no. I drive my own vehicle to and fro.
Although
do
you
like
have
my
you
vehicle.
have a very short ride from work to home and home to work.
That's
so
true.
I'm not sure that you'd really maximize a driver.
Well, I would probably move, frankly. I would say goodbye to my Minneapolis property taxes, which increased significantly recently, and I would say,
hello, Afton.
I'm out in the country. It's nice to see you. I now live on acreage, and my driver takes me to and fro.
So the answer is no.
No.
We don't have drivers. We also don't have makeup people, and we don't have wardrobe people.
No, so-
because I get asked that question at times too.
So if
Who
you-
does your makeup? Me.
If you don't like any of those things about us, it's
It
a
is right.
direct
Yeah, you can only look at us right
Yeah.
right here. I did this. Like
Yes.
who put your clothes together? Me.
I want Betsy to do my makeup sometime, though. Betsy, you've never done my makeup.
Oh, yes. I love that idea.
And I would really like to see
We should
like
do a
what
full
you would
story.
do. And
I
you're
would love
great.
that.
Like you offer me feedback on things. Sometimes, you know, I'll ask you about different products or different placement of things. I'm
Yes.
working on putting my blush up a little bit higher because of you.
Oh my gosh, well, that's the best compliment ever. If anything, I'm very opinionated, so I have opinions on everything.
That's true. We like that about you.
They may not change. I will say, though, if you are concerned, we do carpool. Like, we do try to get as many people going to Mystic at once.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have to arrive at different times. And
know.
so that's
And
just
sometimes
what
we're
it is.
coming from different places. Like
Right.
Correct.
one of the days I was coming from Plymouth, I was coming from Apple Valley, so it's a lot of moving and a shaking. But you know,
Yes.
you get some good audiobook time in and podcast time. when
Yes,
you're driving.
absolutely. But yeah, a driver would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love this question, very timely. What foods did you serve at your graduation open houses? Did you have a cake?
Oh my gosh,
I know.
that was
Like our personal
8,000
ones?
years
Your
Oh
personal
my
ones,
gosh.
yeah.
You want me to remember all the way back then?
So, so long. Okay, so we did, you know, your daughter is doing like a joint one with a couple of friends.
Correct.
And we did the same for mine. We had, I think, 4 or 5 of us, and we had our graduation party at the Old Chicago in Apple Valley. And it was really nice because they had like a big event space, and then nobody had to host in their yard and do like
And they
weeks
just
of
catered
yard work.
you just catered all their food.
And then all the food was just there. I don't know if that Old Chicago exists in Apple Valley anymore. You'll have to let me know. But back then, they served up some mean pizza.
You guys put it out of business. Way to go.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm not just making this. I don't remember even having food at mine. And my mom's probably watching right now, and she's like, "Yes, we did."
Yeah, she's like,
How
I
did you
spent
not
all day
remember?
cooking for you to not
I
even
remember. I remember like the little poster board with the like pictures and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
I
the
still have
table with
my
all the
poster
cards
board.
and presents. But outside of that, I don't remember food.
Mine was Candyland themed, actually. So we had like a whole table of candy
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
my worst nightmare.
Well, yeah, and it was
Right,
all
yeah,
green
yeah.
too, because I went to Edina High School, so we did like all green and gold candies. You would have hated it.
Oh, terrible.
I know. But we figured that people go to multiple in a day, and so we're like, we're not going to do food, we'll do like desserts kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's an interesting thing. I mean, we've been talking about this because like you have yours. My sister-in-law is planning my nieces, and so I've been just like talking with a lot of people planning them, and I didn't realize that it is the hardest party to plan food for because you truly have no idea,
no
A,
idea.
how many people are coming, or B, if they're going to be hungry or not. Like, it's really, I mean, like you planned your wedding, you know, I've got 150 people coming, and they all expect a plate of food, so
Correct.
I will provide
Right.
that for them. This is a totally different thing.
And people come and go, so it's like you have to keep it hot the whole time.
Yes.
It's just an awkward.
Yeah. We're doing a food truck. We're doing
That's the way to do it.
taco Mexican themed food truck. So hopefully they'll handle all that stuff. But at the same time, you have to tell them how many you're expecting,
Yeah.
so they are prepared with the amount of food. I don't know. Abby did all the details.
That's a great way to solve that. Is
Yeah.
just have Abby do it.
That's really great.
I love this question. In the grocery store, what drives you crazy? I know we've talked about this before, but grocery store annoyances.
So many things.
All of it.
So
Yeah.
many things.
Yep.
I mean, the
Make
number one
me
annoyance,
nuts.
the number one annoyance above all annoyances on anytime you incorporate shopping carts is getting hit in the back of the heel, right on your Achilles, with
Yeah.
a shopping cart.
Terrible.
Yep.
It's the worst thing ever.
I mean, that should be a criminal offense.
It should
really.
be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You should be able to prosecute.
Usually it's a child or somebody very, very old.
They
So
should
you
still
can't-
be prosecuted.
You try not to get too mad, but as you're laying in the fetal position on the ground
Yeah.
because you're holding your ankle, it's hard to like not be mad at them.
I think people's lack of awareness of space drives me bonkers. I also think that we are really inconsistent with if people checking you out help with bagging or not. And I feel, as a person who has worked many customer service jobs, that the person checking you out should assist by putting some items in a bag. That should be standard operating
When they're
procedure.
done checking, you mean?
If you go to Nordstrom and you buy a dress, they put it in a bag for you
Yeah, but
and
you're not
hand it to
buying
you.
50 items
Maybe
at
you are.
Nordstrom's.
Who knows? You could be
Maybe
shopping
you
a
are.
lot, and then they would help you walk it out. I don't like
Yeah.
that, like the inconsistency that you like. I think as a culture, we need to decide.
Or
Are
at
we-
least tell you.
Are we grocery bagging people or are we not? And I would prefer us to be. I mean, like I love my co-op, but I mean, if I looked at them and said, "Could you put an item in a bag?"
Yeah.
Absolutely
Never happened.
not.
I know.
There's no way.
We have shared that frustration as well. Yes, I know.
Drives me nuts.
I know, and I don't carry my own bags, and I also get a little stink eye from that. They're like, "Do you need bags?" I'm like, Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I did not unfurl all of my like reusable bags.
Reusables, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that. And you're free to disagree with me if you want. I mean, you can be yelling at the TV. Just don't email me. Email, if you ever have any complaints about the show, you still email Mike Marcotte.
Yes.
He doesn't work here anymore, but it's
He loves to hear from you.
He wants to hear from you guys.
KSTP.com.
Yes. Yeah, I don't like when they don't explain what they're doing, because then they scan everything and it's just sitting there and you're like, am I supposed to talk? Like that
Yeah.
little
It's just
dance.
like, it's really, it's impossible to do two things at once. So like if you are paying with the card, then that person should be helping to bag a few things. Like it can be a joint effort.
And I can be, I suppose, a little anal about this, but I would actually prefer to bag it.
Well, then
Really?
shop with me and bag my groceries.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because I would put all the things. I'm already cataloging. Okay, all pantry items.
Yeah, that's good.
All pantry. That's going to go
But
in
that's
one
good
bag.
bagging. That's
okay,
what a lot of good grocery
all
baggers
like
will do.
refrigerator stuff is going to go in this bag or these two bags.
That's
but
smart.
when they mix and match stuff, it kind of. I'm watching them do that. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Don't
can't
put it in there.
You can't put the bread.
Don't
at
put the butter in there.
bottom
The butter
and
doesn't
then,
go in there.
Load up cans of beans on top.
Well, we've talked about on this show, they do bagging competitions.
Yeah, I like
they
that.
have
Yeah.
like speed
oh
and
yeah,
all
it's like
that.
Tetris.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Me
I
too.
think that's fun.
Me too.
Okay, from things we don't like to things we do, Wayne wants to know, what is your absolute favorite thing about the Twin Cities?
Oh,
Let's brag on the Twin Cities. I know, there's so much to love.
there is a lot to love.
Jeez.
I mentioned this after we
Wayne.
were in Japan. I think the commitment to green space is really great.
Lot of
in
green
the
space.
Twin
That's kinda where I was
Cities.
leaning
just
towards,
that,
too.
and some of it is just because we're just not as densely populated as some other cities. But I mean, look at
Oh,
doesn't it look
come
green out there?
on.
Looks pretty green to me. But I mean, I live in the city of Minneapolis, and I feel surrounded by green all the time, everywhere I go. Like it's just not a concrete jungle. Even downtown, which they could use some more greens downtown, and I think there are efforts being made, which is positive.
Yeah, this is probably a really dorky answer, but I think after traveling around to other places, I think Minneapolis does a really good job of, despite the weather, people love to be active.
I know,
Like it's I think it's very easy to like live a healthy lifestyle here,
Yeah.
even given the conditions that we live in.
Yeah, it's prioritized.
It is prioritized.
Right,
I mean,
right.
in the winter, I remember my first few winters here, I was always very shocked as I'm coming home from work and it's sun's going down at 4:30 and there's people out there on residential streets in skis and snowshoes and they're just trudging along, still walking their dogs and stuff. I'm like, it's like 3 degrees outside.
I know there can be a blizzard happening, and you will see people riding their bikes with like skinny little road tire bikes.
Or the big fat tire bikes.
Or either one, but even with the skinny ones, and they don't care.
They're
They're just
care.
out there. They've got ski goggles on, and they're like, "I'm doing this."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I respect that.
I agree.
I mean, I'm not going to do it, but I respect that they do it.
No, I'm happy people do it. Yeah, I love that we have all 4 seasons here. And I do have to give a shout out to the food here. I mean, you can eat any restaurant or any type of food and
Yes.
find something really, really good.
Well,
and
we-
obviously on our show, it gets brought to us.
And we
but-
talked about this in Japan, Betsy, too, that was really something that we missed about home. I mean,
Yes.
we ate so much great food in Japan. It was over the top. But it's almost all Japanese food. I mean,
Right.
there is
Yeah, there's not a lot of diversity.
It's like the same thing if you go to Italy. Like it's
You're gonna be eating
shockingly
Italian.
a lot of pasta.
You know what I'm saying? And when you're here, we just get this luxury of being able to be like, I feel like great Greek food. I feel like amazing
I think we do
Right.
take that
Lao
for
food. Like what?
Right.
Wild.
Yeah, we don't like give that enough credit. I think there are a lot of us around here, like you don't realize until you go to another city, like we have every type of cuisine and not just like that type, but like award-winning type.
Done
of-
well.
Yes, done
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I
you
think
can
we
go
take
to
it for
a
granted
place
sometimes.
like Malcolm Yards, and the whole family, everyone can eat 5 different things, and it's all
Yeah.
going to be good.
I've
You
been
know?
there twice in the last 2 weeks.
There you go.
Yeah, it was great.
Love it. Someone asked, what other TV show besides Twin Cities Live trivia would you rock? If there's a trivia night for a TV show, which one are you going to?
Oh,
I know.
boy.
It's a good one.
That is a good question.
I don't really understand the question, I guess.
Like, what do you know
Like
the most about? I think it would.
The
I would-
Office trivia,
Yeah,
or like
The
Parks and
Office.
Rec
I see what
trivia.
you're
Like
saying.
what
probably
TV
do,
show?
Like, would it be Seinfeld? Like,
Yeah.
I would probably do pretty well with The Office. I think
Yep.
I could go old school with, I feel like I have a lot of Saved by the Bell episodes burned into my memory because there were so few and then they would repeat. And
Yep.
there was, frankly, not as many choices of things to watch way back in the olden
Yeah.
days.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough for me because I.
What about movies? Are there any movies that you know so well that you can quote?
Well,
You could do the Goonies?
Goonies.
Goonies. I mean, that's number one.
That'd be it. Goonies trivia.
Yeah.
You know, Top Gun, something like that.
That's good.
Great answer.
I was gonna say S Creek, only because I love S Creek, but I don't know if I could win a lot of trivia. I just really enjoy the show.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
one that I'm going to rewatch that this
Yeah.
winter. So I love it. Can you please watch The Office though? Every time
It's
I make
not
an Office
hard
reference, you
to
don't
watch.
get it, and it's really
I
like
know, I
putting a
just
strain
couldn't
on our
get through
friendship.
the first few episodes. Where
The
it's just
first
like,
season isn't good. Just you can even start at season 2,
I
episode
know
1.
everybody
Yeah.
says that,
just
but
go
then
through.
there's
The
this other
first
things.
season of Seinfeld
I haven't
wasn't
even
good.
finished
Yeah.
Americans yet. I gotta watch that. And that's like an iconic show. I don't know.
Okay.
Sure.
We'll get there.
I could do Full House really successfully.
Yeah.
I could also do The Brady Bunch pretty well. I love that show.
Boy,
love The
you're
Brady
young
Bunch.
for the Brady Bunch.
I know.
was
I grew
gonna
up watching
say.
a lot of The Brady Bunch because my mom liked it, so we had it on
We'd
DVD.
watch it together. I
Yeah.
need to watch that with my kids.
It's a great. I mean, it's great. Like timeless show. I think.
Do you remember George Glass?
Yeah, George Glass. Awesome. I love The Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I love it, Betsy. I
That's good.
love it.
I think we can maybe fit in one more. Do you think?
Okay.
One more question?
How about an easy one?
no.
No,
She
that's
says
it.
no.
No, we're getting the buzzer.
Sarah said no. Blame
We gotta
Sarah.
go. Thank
You
you,
can email
guys.
S.
Betsy,
Peterson.
thank you.
Sorry, Sarah. All right, Betsy, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Coming up next, the host of an Emmy Award-winning food show is going to join us with details on her new book. It's a culinary love story on this Friday. Stay with us.
George Glass.
Twin Cities Live's host chat is brought to you by Plants and Things and Furniture and Things, the largest selection of outside and inside furniture.